With Jaquan Brisker being placed on injured reserve after another concussion he sustained earlier this year, which praying that he is okay and please send him some positive vibes, the Bears need to go out and get someone to fill in that depth piece position in the safety room. And they brought in Terrell Edmonds, a former first rounder and brother of Bears linebacker Tremaine Edmunds, to Halas Hall to hopefully help with much needed depth at the safety position. Elijah Hicks, who's been starting over the last couple weeks, has been cooked a few times, and we saw that against the Green Bay Packers. And along with that, if we lost him or Kevin Byard, we'd literally have no safeties left on the roster. So bringing in Terrell Edmonds to Halas Hall on November 19th, this past Tuesday, who has started 79 games in his 7-year NFL career, Bears get a solid veteran to fill in and could flourish with his brother Tremaine, along with top safety Kevin Byard. We'll see what he brings depending on what Chicago exactly does with him, but I'm here to break it all down. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to this episode of Just Another Year Chicago Bears. My name is Nick Brody, and as always, thank you for tuning in. And before I get into today's show, hit that like button to wish Terrell Edmonds good luck, along with commenting good luck to give him some good thoughts and positivity. And are you a Bears fan, and do you like Chicago Bears news and notifications? Hit that subscribe button to stay up to date entirely for free. All right, so let's get into Terrell Edmonds and who he is. The 27-year-old, 6'1", 217-pound safety, big safety, by the way, played from 2015 to 2017 at Virginia Tech, which in the 2018 draft, after only 3 years in college, was drafted 28th overall by the Pittsburgh Steelers. A lot of people saw him as a solid pickup as he was all ACC his final year in 2017. And in 3 years at Virginia Tech, had 182 total tackles, 90 of them being solo, 8 tackles for loss, 6 interceptions, 4 of them coming in his final year, 14 pass deflections, averaging almost 5 per season, and 1 forced fumble. Along with that, too, he had a fantastic combine, standing at 6'1", 217, still running a 4.47 40 time, a 10-yard split of 1.52 seconds, a 41.5-inch vertical jump, not only being tall, but also being able to jump and even cover more of a red zone big targets like tight ends or large wide receivers, and a broad jump of 11 feet and 2 inches. Strong athleticism, great RAS, and why Ryan Poles probably had an eye on him during his time with the Kansas City Chiefs. But now he has the opportunity to bring him into Chicago to play not only with his brother Tremaine, but also a nice Chicago Bears secondary. So talking about how much of a beast he was in only 37 college games, he was a huge factor for the Pittsburgh Steelers when he started out his career. And he's been in the NFL since 2018, spending most of them in Pittsburgh. During his 6 years with the Steelers, he had 417 total tackles, 281 of them being solo, 17 tackles for loss, 11 quarterback hits, 5 pass deflections, 5 interceptions, and 1 fumble recovery. Not only that, too, his overall NFL career has been very exciting. 465 total tackles, 315 being solo, 17 tackles for loss, 11 quarterback hits, 28 pass deflections, 6 interceptions, 1 forced fumble, and 1 fumble recovery. He has put up very decent numbers during that time, and the only reason why that he got kicked out of Pittsburgh is because he got hurt and Joey Porter Jr. took over. But during his time from a starter from 2018 to 2022, he had 2 100-plus tackle seasons. He's had an average of almost 3 pass deflections per year. He was an interception machine the first couple of years, and if it wasn't for that injury, he still would probably be one of the top safeties still in the NFL. But Chicago gets a guy who has clearly good ball hawk experience, a very hard hitter, knows his brother, well, obviously, and he can instantly flow in the Chicago Bears defense. Also, Matt Eberflus, though we give him a lot of discredit, give him credit where credit's due. He is fantastic at getting defensive backs up to speed quickly and making them very, very solid players. So you definitely don't want to miss out on an opportunity to have a guy like Terrell on the team. And I think it's a wise decision by the Chicago Bears. Now, before I get more into today's show, I would like to thank today's sponsor, Via. Unlock the power of nature with Via's organic and vegan hemp extract, perfect for relaxation and rejuvenation. Via is the only lifestyle hemp brand. They use compounds found in hemp along with other active plant extracts to create products for each specific need that you have, whether that's for the mind, whether that's for better sleep, to ease anxiety, or enhance your mood. Definitely, they have something for you. And not into THC? No problem. They have zero THC products. You could still take advantage of all their great lines. Make sure that you go to the link in the description now if you are more than 21 years old, and treat yourself this holiday season by getting yourself 15% off your first order using code JAY at checkout. After you ask, please support the channel by clicking Where'd You Hear From, but make sure you go and try Via today. So how does this work out well for the Chicago Bears? Well, considering the fact, again, if someone goes down in the safety position, whether it be Kevin Byard or Elijah Hicks, we pretty much got no one left. So he adds a key depth position. Along with that, too, he's a very experienced veteran. 200-plus tackle seasons is very impressive. Clearly, also on top of it, too, he can get interceptions, having a total of 6 in his career. 11 quarterback hits, could be a blitzing safety, and he's pretty darn big as well. Kevin Byard could definitely complement off this guy, as he's a little bit bigger than Byard. He's good in the red zone. He would be great at pass deflection, but also interceptions. And also, he has a huge advantage to himself, is that his brother plays for the Bears right now. He can move directly into his brother's house. Guarantee you his brother has, whether it be a big penthouse or some sort of large home in the North Shore area, that he can crash in one of the rooms. But he's a very fast and strong ball hawk that fits well into Matt Eberflus and Eric Washington's defense. A hard hitter as well. Can bring in what's been missing from Jaquan Brisker over the last couple of weeks. Great pursuit after the ball, and can kind of scope out what's going on over the last couple of games for the Chicago Bears. There's still a lot of time left in the season, guys, and though we are at 4-6 and the Bears have 7 games left, Bears could go on a run. They looked really good against the Green Bay Packers. They might just need a little bit of extra depth for this team, so that's something that the Bears need to consider and look out for. But I'm excited for what he brings to the table, and I think it's a good fit for Chicago. But again, please hit that like button to wish him good luck as he starts a new chapter of his NFL career, along with commenting good luck and your thoughts on Terrell Edmonds. And please, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button to stay up to date on all Chicago Bears news and notifications. We'll be back with more for you guys, but with that, thank you, as always, for tuning in. I want to hear you guys loud and proud in the comment section below. Bear down, baby.